Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, congratulations. 8 seasons of a sketch show is impossible with just 2 people, and you guys did it, and the quality never dipped. Did you change your approach going into it, knowing this was your last season as you were writing it?
We tried not to, because I think, you go in with the same mission, which is to make something that's funny and relatable, gets to the heart of an idea or a character, and you don't want to be overly sentimental about something, because I think that's a bad place from which to create, is where you're already patting yourself on the back or you're running a victory lap, because that's not how the audience is viewing it.
No, but I will say, as an audience member, I'm also very happy to see the characters that we've spent time with over the last 8 years. The feminist bookstore owners, Tony and Candace, are back. Was it hard to at least not feel a little sentimental when you knew you were playing characters like that for the last time?
No, I mean, for sure. And we noted the last time we put on the wigs, or, with Lance, who's
Lance is a personal favorite of mine. For those who don't know, there's Carrie as Lance.
Yeah, so the last time I wore that mustache, and now I have that mustache, just on a wall in my house.
Okay, good.
That's really disgusting. There was a sadness, and also sometimes guests would come on the show and they would be sad in advance. We would still be weeks, out of finishing, and they would get emotional, and so that kind of amplified our sense of sadness. So the whole thing has been very bittersweet.
You directed multiple episodes this year, yes? Mm-hmm. Do you feel, is the experience different? I mean, it must be different, but do you enjoy it more being on that side of it?
I enjoyed in the premiere episode, which is tonight, actually, a huge portion of that episode I'm not in, which I enjoy, and I try to actually direct the episodes that are more Fred-focused.
Right, so that you don't have to worry about directing yourself as a performer.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. I lose perspective. You have to have a lot of trust in the process and in yourself, and use playback, and it's just a little clunkier. So I like when I can just watch Fred and have some objectivity.
I feel as though every episode, you guys make an observation or you play something that I can't believe hasn't happened to the degree that you guys do it. You guys play podcasters in the first episode. Just delightful. When you're in the writer's room, do you have this moment of, oh, this will be perfect for us to play a couple of super dicky podcasters?
I wouldn't say that was the exact quote when we started writing it, but I think we were talking about how podcasts, and I am a fan of them, but
I am too.
They start to get a little fetishistic, fetishizing the other. Like, what would it be like to live in a rural part of the country? Well, I don't know. A lot of people live there already. They could probably tell us. But just elevating everything to this, really intense drama when it sometimes feels like they're creating drama out of nothing. And so, we wanted to explore that lovingly. So we take over a police station.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is very lovingly done.
Yeah.
It is very clear that you are people who listen to and enjoy podcasts as well.